Alright, so y'all see the title of the video. Today we're just gonna talk about how which one is better, 4 sets of like 10 hypertrophy or basically hypertrophy or strength training, which is what I'm gonna say. Hypertrophy is like 4 sets of 10, stuff like that, or you'll do 2 sets of failure in the range of 6 to 8. We're just gonna talk about this because a lot of people always have questions about this, always trying to figure out which one is best or not. So this is my opinion, you know what I'm saying? Don't mind the do right, man. I ain't gonna lie. Today's a leg day, but y'all, the back is really like, you know what I mean? I can't really do anything. My back is cooked, so I don't want to injure this shit even more. Like literally, like I don't make excuses, bro, but I don't want to injure this even more. So what we're gonna do is take a rest day, probably. Who knows? But for today's video, though, we're just gonna talk about what the title says. So basically, y'all already know what I'm gonna say. Y'all already know what I'm gonna say. You should not be doing 4 sets of 10 in the big 2025. You should not be doing 4 sets. You shouldn't be doing 4 sets of anything. The only exercise you should be really doing 4 sets of anything on, I would say, is shoulders. Your shoulders recover so quickly, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing 4 sets of lateral raises. You know what I mean? I wouldn't mind doing like 2 or 3 sets of freaking, shoulder presses. I wouldn't mind that. But I'm talking about like other than that, bro. Every other muscle. This you should literally be doing strength training. Strength training is literally in the rep range of 6 to 8. You should not be going anything lower, anything higher. I say the max. Honestly, no. 6 to 8 is literally the perfect rep range. Now, you could no. I'm trying. You could go lower. You could literally do 3 reps and still make gains. You could literally do 3 reps on a set. You want to feel a doubt. You couldn't do no more reps at all, and still destroy the muscle and still freaking make gains, like build muscle, right? But let's say you do your first set. Your first set you did what? 3 reps. We're gonna use 3 reps as example. You did 3 reps. Boom. Now your second set, right? You're doing 2 sets to failure, right? Your second set, make sure you drop the weight. Drop the weight to a weight to where you can do at least 6. At least 6, because since you already did low reps, you want to go and try to get higher reps for the second set. So what you would do, so let's say you do like, let's see, you do like 225 on bench for 3. Boom. Now you want to get freaking 6 to 8 rep range, right? Boom, to failure. So what you'll do, I'll say what, maybe 210, maybe you'll drop it down 210. You know what I mean? 200 in that range over there. Let's get a weight where you could do 68, and boom, that's literally all you need to do. You should not be doing. I will repeat this. Never ever stop. If you're watching this video, and you're doing 4 sets of 10, 4 sets of 12. Holy shit, 4 sets of 12 is crazy. If you're doing that, please just stop, bro. I don't get it. I used to do that when I first started training. I used to do that because my brothers, my brothers trained like they. I walked in the gym. I didn't know what I was doing. They trained before, you know what I'm saying? They played sports, they played baseball, they was on a baseball team, stuff like that. You know what I mean? They worked out, like they had some experience, right? So I just did whatever they told me. They did 4 sets, 12, literally everything. Um, yeah. But honestly, if you're a beginner, I'm not gonna say I recommend you doing 4 sets of 10 and 12. If you're a beginner, I would low key say still do, I'll say 2 or 3 sets. 2 or 3 sets. Don't go all the way to failure, right? Because you're new to the gym. You go to failure, bro. The next day, bro, you're cooked. You're not gonna be good for another exercise. You're gonna have to wait days to recover, right? You're new to the gym. So I would say like leave some reps in the tank, right? But as the months go on, bro, like I mean, like 3 months, you know what I mean? Like, bro, after that, bro, start going to failure. 2 sets to failure. You're new to the gym though. Don't I wouldn't say do 4 sets of 10, bro. I'll still say like try to at least go hard in the gym, bro. Don't go like too crazy if you new, right? But still try to go hard. You know what I mean? But that's just me. And that's what I wish I did when I started the gym, bro. I was like 128, 29 pounds when I first started. So you know what I mean? I really wish I did start like, you know what I mean, doing just going hard, heavy, not heavier, but like going harder. You know what I mean? in the beginning. I really wish I did, but you learn stuff, you know what I mean? You make the changes, you know what I mean, later on. But yeah, stop doing 4 sets of 10. Stop doing that 4 sets of 12 BS. This is all you need. 2 sets in the rep range of 68. You could go, you could do 3 reps, like I said, but make sure your next set is in the rep range 68. There's really not more else to talk about. Like, I don't see the point of doing 4 sets of 10. If you're doing 4 sets of 10, 4 sets of 12, first of all, the weight is too low. That's one. If you're able to do 4 sets of 10 reps, 12 reps for 4 sets, the weight is obviously too low. Like, no. For me, bro, literally, my max dumbbell curl is like 55, maybe 60 now, but 55 for sure. I could get like 4 reps of what you call it? 4 reps of bicep curls with 50 pounds. 4 reps. So now, imagine me doing my first set with 50 pounds, right? Boom. That's 4 reps. Then my second set, how many reps y'all think I'm gonna get? Y'all think I'm gonna get 4 reps after just going to failure on the first set? No, I'm probably gonna get 2. Who knows? Even 1. Who knows, right? I never tried that before because I'm not stupid. I would drop the weight down to like 45. In 45, I know I could get 68, right? So I don't, you know what I mean? Stop doing 4 sets of 10. You know what I mean? 4 sets of 12 is BS, bro. I don't. Cool. I'm not the biggest. I'm not the strongest. I just started like a year ago. You know what I mean? Cool. This is my opinion. A in the comments, whatever. I don't care. Go to failure. 2 sets to failure. 6 to 8 reverence. That is the perfect reverence. I'm gonna just keep saying it. Stop doing 4 sets of 10. Stop. Also, another thing I recommend. This is kind of like off topic. I just thought of this in my head again. So when everybody start working out, right? They like automatically just go to like bicep curls, shoulder press, stuff like that, right? Which is good, right? Ain't gonna lie. But when you're out, like I really wish I knew about this stuff when I first started working out. But when you just started work, like when you first start working out, I recommend you start with compound lifts. I generally think you should start with compound lifts, bro. Deadlifts. Don't be scared of deadlifts, bro. Yeah, I hurt my back. Cool, relax. Cool. That's just me. That's just me being dumb and not learning the proper form. Yeah, my deadlift form is not bad, but it definitely could use more tweaks. And I did cook my back like early on when I first started deadlifting while I was getting my form right, and when I was doing bad form. So you know what I mean. I learned the form later on, but my back was still like you know what I mean. It got messed up from early on, but learn the proper form deadlifts. Start deadlifts. Don't be scared of deadlifts, bro. Don't. Deadlift, squat, bench, bro. Those compound movements right there, bro. I think you should be doing. I don't think you should be skipping out on those, man. I don't think, bro. You should literally, you go in the gym, bro. When you first start going to the gym, figure out hypertrophy, bro. Just forget about that. Start strength training, bro. Strength training. There's no reason you shouldn't be doing strength training. I think literally when you first start the gym, you should do strength training, bro. You gotta think about this, right? There's your listen. As you're getting stronger, you're gonna build more muscle. I mean, I think that's just obvious, right? You can't get stronger and not get muscles at the same time. You know what I mean? You can't go from benching 135 for like 2 reps, right? You're skinny, and then going to rep out 225, right? You definitely gained muscle. You definitely gained weight. You definitely packed on muscle. You can't be, you can't like, you know what I mean? You can't have like, you couldn't have just did 135 for 2 reps and then you went up to 225 without gaining muscle, if that makes sense, right? That's impossible. As you're getting stronger, you're going to gain muscle. So hypertrophy, bro, I generally think just forget about that. Strength training, bro. Squat, bench, deadlift. Of course, they'll do your other stuff, right? You know what I mean? But those 3 right there, this compound moves in general, bro. Like definitely start with those in my opinion. That's is it is gonna give me. This is stuff right here that I really wish I knew when I first started. Right, I probably want to be able to do it honestly, cause at when I first started, I went to Planet Fitness for like 2 months straight, and after that, I just did at home workouts like for like almost a year, like straight at home. And then I finally got a membership at Club Fitness. Yeah, well, y'all know my gym. Anyways, though, like I was saying, definitely. So if you're going to Planet Fitness, you could try. You know what I mean? Deadlifting at Planet Fitness, deadlifting on Smith machine is like, hey, I don't recommend it. You could try it, but I don't know. Smith machine bench, it translates to free bench. Don't it translates to free bench. I'm not even gonna get into a whole different topic, but it translates to free bench. Don't listen to other people, bro. It definitely does, from my experience. And yeah, y'all. The whole point of the video was, is 4 sets of 10 better, or 2 sets to failure of the 6 to 8 rep range is better? And well, y'all already know my answer. I just wanted to do a video on this because people be asking, you know what I mean, which one to do, and you know what I mean. I think it's obvious which one you should be doing. You should be training your hardest every single set. You should be training your, as soon as you step in that gym, you should not be going half fast. You should be doing your hardest. Um, and if you're doing your hardest, like really doing your hardest, not lying about it, not cheating your way out of it, actually doing it, being real about it, there's no reason you shouldn't be able to do three, four sets. You shouldn't be able to do 4 sets, honestly, bro. Um, now that's just my opinion, but yeah, that's really the end of the video, man. I wish we were able to work out today. Honestly, I might work out off camera. I might hit. We're gonna see how like squat, like G squats or something feel off camera. Bulgarian squats. So you're gonna see how that feels in my back. Probably not Bulgarian squats. Yeah, cause you gotta lean into it now. So maybe G squat. We're gonna see. We're gonna try to do something off camera because I really want to train. This making this video made me want to train. But yeah, that's the end of the video. If you watch this video and he was doing 4 sets of 10, 4 sets of 12, stop it. Do strength training. Do 2 sets of failure 6 to 8 rep range, and you will see gains. You will see yourself get stronger. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not the biggest, I'm not the strongest, but you know what I'm saying? Like I I accomplished some stuff, you know what I mean, to where I feel like I can have the same stuff like with the calisthenics. I could do a 135 pound dip, you know what I mean? Um that's something I accomplished, you know what I mean, grinded every single day for. You know what I mean? Like that's something I put in the work, you know what I mean? Like I went through the experiences of trying to do what works and what not works. I used to do 1 rep maxes for weighted dips. I mean, like I was going through stuff. So like, you know what I mean? Some people may not think that's a lot, not a lot. I don't think that's a lot, in my opinion. But 135 pounds plus my body weight was 145, 150. Like, you know what I mean? That takes strength, bro. So I'm not the strongest, but I still do think I have a set. You know what I mean? It's my opinion. But yeah, 2 sets to fill y'all. Train your hardest. I hope that inspire y'all and motivate y'all to train your hardest every single video I post. You know what I mean? Even the days I feel like shit, I still go crazy. But yeah, I'm dragging this on. We're gonna do something off camera. I don't know. But yeah, I'll see y'all boys tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday. Tomorrow will be abs. We definitely gonna be recording that. I'll probably talk about something tomorrow too as well. Probably like another topic, and I'll hit abs as well. But yeah, I'll see y'all boys tomorrow. This is a little fun discussion that I just talked to myself. Yeah, I. Anyways, I'll see y'all boys tomorrow.